Strait. The moment you hear the name, it feels like an invisible pressure builds. In the news, in analysis, in discussions of war, this place keeps coming back. A narrow stretch of water, yet it holds the balance of the world's economy. Every single day, countless ships pass through here. They carry oil, fuel, and with it, the future of the entire world. The real is this just a route, or is there something deeper hidden beneath the surface? Because the truth is, Hormuz is far more than what we see. It's not just a line on a map. It is a place where nature, history, and human survival come together in one intense reality. Imagine a land where the sun is so harsh that noon brings everything to a halt. Hot winds, dry earth, and fresh water that is almost priceless. A place where survival itself is a daily challenge. And yet, for thousands of years, empires have come, traders have crossed vast seas, and explorers have risked their lives. But why? What is it about this place that keeps pulling people back? To understand that, you don't just observe Hormuz, you have to feel it. The moment you step onto Hormuz Island, the first thing you notice is its color. Red, yellow, orange, purple layered mountains that look like a living canvas. It feels like nature painted this land itself. But behind that beauty lies millions of years of history. Volcanic heat, ocean pressure, and time itself shaped every layer. These mountains are not just rocks, they are stories. Stories of fire, water, and transformation. Standing here feels like stepping onto another planet. But within that beauty lies a harsh truth. Life here is not easy. The people don't, the environment, they stand it. Because they know they cannot change it. So they adapt themselves. Their lives follow the rhythm of nature. Work begins at sunrise, pauses midday, and in the evening. Their homes built for survival. Thick walls, small windows, designed to keep the heat out and the air flowing. Nothing here is wasted, and that's the real lesson of Hormuz. Survival, about having more, it's about what you have. Just beyond these shores, massive oil tankers pass by every day. So large they look like floating cities. On one side, billions of dollars in global trade. On the other, small villages living simple lives. Two completely different worlds, existing side by side. That contrast is what makes Hormuz so unique. Even the sea here, different. The water is so warm that in most places, coral wouldn't survive. But here, adapted. Those that couldn't adapt disappeared. Those that did became stronger. These corals, just beautiful. They are life itself. But now, balance is breaking. Pollution, oil, and human pressure are weakening this delicate system. And when that balance collapses, the impact spreads far beyond this place. Along the coast, there's another wonder. Forests that grow in salty water. These trees filter salt through their roots and release it through their leaves. They are not trees. They are the beginning of life. Lose these forests, and you lose an entire future. At the center of it all lies the Hormuz Strait, a narrow passage, but one of the most important in the world. Nearly 20% of the world's oil passes through here every single day. This isn't a route, it's a lifeline for the global economy. Even the smallest disruption here can send shockwaves across the world. That's why powerful nations constantly watch this region. Because this passage is tight, fragile, and unpredictable. A single mistake could trigger a global crisis. And yet, the people here keep living their lives. For them, the concern is simple. Will there fish today? How will the weather? How will unfold? One place, two realities, a global lifeline, and a local way of life. One question remains. How long can this last? Because the world is changing. Ocean temperatures are rising, pollution increasing, pressure building, and places like Hormuz feel these changes first. Here, even small shifts can create massive consequences. Lose the coral, and fish disappear. Lose the fish, and lives change. These slow, but they certain. That's why Hormuz is not just a place. It is warning, a reminder that survival is not about power. It's about adaptation. So in the end, one question stays with us. Are we truly attention, or are we still only seeing the surface? Because the world is changing, slowly, but inevitably, and adapt are the ones who will survive.